We gonna win. We will win. We gonna win. We will win. Man, they get so mad when we come back and we do it again. So mad, so mad, man, they get so mad. Do it again. So mad, man, they get so mad when we come back and we do it again. We gonna win. 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 We will win. We gonna win. We will win. We gonna win. We will win. Man, they get so mad when we come back and we do it again. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine.
When I'm in the zone, I look at the trophy, I'm taking it home. You already know I'm focused and cold. I look at the post, I aim at the goals. You better be looking up at the score. It was 3-0, now it is 4. Oh no, but where did it go wrong? I told you people in the chorus of the song.
And I told you I'm coming for the trophy, yes I'm gon' get it. Cause you're all finished and I'm all business. It's a long minute since a Godzilla kicked the tall building with you all in it. Don't bother me pleading for mercy, just quit it dog, you will never gon' get it. You losing direction, I'm keeping position of the ball, I'm hogging.
When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine. When I'm in the zone, the trophy's mine.
Let me tell you about a story called The Goat. I put in too much work, I never can be broke. A go-getter, I'ma get it while they choke. Everything I touch is gold, that's no joke. I'm going big on big, I mean big on big. I'm having too much motion, putting in work like this. Overtime I'm fit, stacking up my chips. My pen don't miss, bank account on Swiss. I just ice my wrist, watch me pop my I've been on my grind, I swear I don't nobody like me, no, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me, no, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me, and I do not mean that lightly. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Got the money, power, fame. I'm on top. I can't stop. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Ain't nobody in my lane. Okay, here I come. You should run. I've been putting in the work. Let's have some fun. Okay, go berserk. Gotta hit 'em where it hurt. I've been grinding since the dirt. I got the #1 spot, cause I'm hot. The view better when you're looking from the top. It's a party anytime I'm in the spot. Time is money, call me upper echelon. I got the power, so you know I call the shots. My crew ready when we pull up, look like SWAT. I'm the greatest and they know I can't be stopped. I'm on the road, turn me up another notch. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Get the money, power, fame. I'm on top. I can't stop. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Ain't nobody in my lane. Ain't nobody like me. No, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. No, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me, and I do not mean that lightly.
Pennies, pounds, grands, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Eight pounds, grand, stacks, fate, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, deep breath, intact, unmatched, one catch, now we gotta outlast, face backs, shots, they just got to ask, surely he can't top that, watch this.
We raise the heights, you try to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the time that we define. Something in the wings, history, this is how we begin. This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights you try to climb and leave behind.
Watch this.
Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights you try to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin. This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this. Pounds, grands, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, watch this. Pounds, grands, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, watch this.
We reach the heights you try to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Come and check me out. Come and see what this about. Yeah, this ain't like no other. Ain't no copying allowed. Oh, just wait and see. There's no other part like me. They can't do it how I do it. I might knock you off your feet. Baby, just come get a look. Yeah, I be having them hooked. Everyone all on my line. Attention still a crook. Yeah, I be all on your mind, like a toupee off the top. Turn on the spotlight, sit back and just watch.
Striving with the odds stacked against me. Mentality good and plenty. Cause I can't complain out of respect for the people that sent me. Ancestors, forefathers, family, people that get me. And my younger self just looking at me saying, please don't let me down. If you stumble, fix that crown. And I just do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach. That I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach.
So comfortably, paper so big that you gotta read the summary. Baby, I'm a boss, come with me, I need company. For a couple hours, maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. Are you ready?
It's game time, raise the stakes time, and I'ma make the climb and change the straight line. Yeah. From their side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like Poseidon. Now, who's ready to win? Confetti over your legacy, let it begin. Cause I came for gold, trophies and fame, they gon' notice me. I'ma take my story from pain to pure poetry. Gotta grind from the start to the finish line, from the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down, rather coming down, he's the king now.
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now.
Kari chikiya mera, aisa aisa, miya sa sa. Kari chikiya mera, aisa aisa, miya sa sa. Kari chikiya mera. Sa sa sa.
海よ祈りの海よ波の声響く空よ大地踏み
G121 还有 Rina 一个最大的尖叫声。
感谢台新 Wonders 以及 Rina 的演出。紧接着要来欢迎客队新北中心特工球员们进场。背号3号林安龙，背号7号魏家豪，背号12号林任宏，背号14号曾信武，背号16号林伟汉 ，Number 19马可，背号24号简廷照，背号76号曾文鼎，背号77号李佩晨，为您接到先发5人 Sunny 背号0号阿巴西，背号10号谢雅轩 ，Number 11内马 ，Number 18菲克，背号22号黄宏汉。领队杨淑慧，总经理刘志威，总教练莫米尔，助理教练尤维查，欢迎你们来到台北台新战神的主场。
接下来拿起你的拍拍扇，欢迎我们最辣也最炫的应援团团长 Rina。
Hello， 各位长们，大家晚安，大家好，欢迎来到台北和平馆，我们的主场，我是应援团长 Rina。今天是本季最后一场的主场赛事，让我们一起全力以赴为战神们应援呐喊，加油！现在就用你们最热情的掌声，欢迎我们的台北台新战神。
One team, one spirit. Unite in red. We are Mars.
战友们 ，Are you ready？ 我们紧接着欢迎台北战神球员们进场。
首先让我们欢迎战神吉祥物 Richard。我们来自冲绳的马哈鲁也在为我们应援哦。
稍后跟着我们战神球员们进场，是我们来自兰屿的狼岛国小的小朋友们。背号5号，战神空合技 Iceman 小鹏魏鹏赫。背号6号，舍我其谁，永不放弃。战神 Austin 将至，背号8号，战神队长实牌英雄 My Boy Coco 陈文宏，背号9号，站稳脚步。努力不懈的卡尔张兆成，Number 2， 战神后卫，新演员，战斗力100万 ，Michael Brisa。 ，You know what I mean。战神新秀谢明志。背号29号 ，Always Ready 的 Jacky 张根宇。背号41号，战神大头苏奕记。背号62号。护国神拳，战神婆婆陈冠权。And now starting five， 先发5人。背号3号，战神指挥官宇智波丁丁丁胜禄。背号7号 ，Energy God， 高雄左翼超级奶爸刘彦廷。背后11号，战神射手，头就对了，小台王冲汉。背后23号，快攻发动机，全身型的 Kenny， 前 Kenny， Number 35, thank you very much, Yusu Ando。代理总教练米兰教练许浩成，助理教练倪学坚，助理教练陈时烈，球员发展教练杨哲仪，总经理林佑廷。好，我们双方球员场中间握手致意。那等等呢，我们也要跟我们兰屿国小的朗岛国小一起拍照哦。来自兰屿，
我们中间稍作留步，我们合个照哦。好热闹哎！
好，我们请吉祥物也出来。好，今天跟战神球们进场的是来自于兰屿朗岛国小5、6年级的同学们，他们在毕业旅行的旅程中特别来到现场，一起感受人生第一场职业篮球赛事。让我们用最热烈的掌声，一起欢迎这群可爱的小朋友们！
欢迎！
来，弟弟，我们要拍照，跟着我们队长 Coco 一起哦。
好可爱！
好，我们一起往右边一小步，一小步。OK， 来，
过来一点，
来，再来过去。OK， 好，来看正中间。好，来 ，3、2、1。OK，you shoot together。好，再一次哦，1、2、3。好，
没问题哦，
谢谢，谢谢朗岛国小小朋友们，
谢谢你们。场上的拼搏，我们靠的是战神；场下就得靠战友们了。接下来，再让我们用最热烈的掌声欢迎瑞娜。
Hello， 各位战友们，大家好，我是应援团长 Rina。等等呢，来到我们的应援教学时间喽，大家的拍拍扇可以借给我吗？等等，我们在比赛过程中有几个节奏，第一个是听到我们喊到 Taipei Mars 的时候呢，用意帮我拍3下，我们练习一次哦 ，Taipei Mars。战神拍3下，我们练习一次台北。
Welcome to Sunday primetime on AXN Sports. We are here in the heart of Taipei with a TPBL match between the God of War Mars and the drug enforcement agents of New Taipei City. The DEA are coming together at the right time and look to get momentum going in the playoffs to make a run.
The agents, they were completely dominant at home, double-digit wins both times out. However, they're on the road today, and they're a different team on the road. They need to get a win, and the Taipei Mars, they need to show because they're playing for next year.
They are playing for next year's. What's the motivation with the Mars today? They're only dressing one import. It's a full roster of imports to the DEA. I hate to say it, but we might be in store here for a lopsided victory just for fun. I'm going to put the spread at 20-point favorites by the DEA. You think they cover? You think they get win by more than 20?
That's a big spread on the road. Big spread on the road. Let's take a look at the standings here. These will need to be updated because I believe the Leopards just beat the Dreamers. So that puts them at 23-12, while the Dreamers are 22-14. And if we look all the way down to number 6, that's the Mars. They're 11-23, but they're a world away from the 5th place DEA, who are 18-16.
The Dreamers are currently battling. You're right. They're currently battling 102-95 with a minute to go in that game. I'm going to say the Leopards do get that win. Leopards have secure 23 wins now, top place.
Good for them. They had a good weekend at home in their not their new stadium, but their newish Taipei Arena. They've been out of that for a while. The DEA, they're in 5th place. They want to try to get up to 4th place. It's really important because the 5th place team, they got to win both of the play-in games, while the 4th place team only needs to win one.
That's right. The play-in game takes place between the 4th and 5th team. It's the first team to win 2 games, but the 4th place team gets spotted 1 win. So that means the DEA right now in their position, they got to rhyme off 2 wins in a row in that play-in game, and that can get tricky because both games won't be played in their home gym. Take a look at Coach Stevanovic. I wonder if we'll see him as bench spots next year. These kind of games late in the season really putting his resume together. Take a look at the game notes here, Joe.
DEA have won 2 in a row. Mars have lost 2 in a row. Mars going with 1 import tonight. That is going to be tricky. We were hoping to see Michael Fraser. That's not going to happen. It's all up to Yusu and Doi to carry the load on the foreign side. The Mars, they do have the edge on rebounds against the DEA, but the DEA is the kind of team that shares the ball. They lead the league in assists. They make passes. And they have Eric Shea, who likes to shoot the 3-point ball.
I used to call him Handsome Eric, but with Victor Gadifer's out there, he's just Eric now. He had 7 threes the last game that we called. And this guy right here, Abassi, he is the best local Taiwanese player. He's averaging 18 points per game. Now, as we do before every game, we're going to hear from an import. So we're going to hear from an import in the pregame. We're going to hear from Todorovic.
We're going to hear from Nemanja Radovic.
The other guy from where
he is right here.
Playing really good, and I think the key behind it is we have more guys involved, we have more guys scoring, so this is very important for us and we need to keep doing this. Basically, I try always to connect the team. I try to make everybody going, to play that team basketball, to move the ball as much as we can. And I think we need to do exactly that. We need to keep doing that. We need to play together and see where we can go until the end.
We heard from Radovic, cool, calm, and collected. He spoke English. We don't need to translate what he said. And you're right, they do lead the league in sharing the basketball assists, and that's a friendly category as a team to have first place in assists.
He did touch on that as well. He was mentioning that they want to get more guys involved, get more guys shooting the ball, more guys scoring, basically taking the burden off because they're up for a big, long stretch of many games and many days with the playoffs coming.
They also lead the league, the DEA, in steals. They're averaging 11 steals a game. I haven't seen the DEA play on the road, but we did call those 2 games last week on their homestand. They looked good. We're going to hear from this guy, rookie MJ Mingjun. Look for big games from locals today. They're going to have a lot more opportunities with less imports swallowing up touches. Mingjun all smiles before his interview here. Let's see if we can translate some of the things that he says. I'll leave that up to you, Joe.
I'll do my best. Mingjun was the 4th pick in last year's draft. A high talent. This is part of the Mars' future.
Starting 4 local guys. This is one of them.
然后也比较冷静了一点，沉着一点，对吧？是传导球吧，就是如果我们打更团队的话，我觉得我们应该是可以赢过特工的。
We heard quickly from Mingjun there. There's a look at Stevanovic. And we're back at Mingjun. Possibly we've gone back in time. I think we've seen this video already. Abassi, number 0 for the DEA. Keep an eye on him. He is fun to watch. I call him the cheat code as he is considered a local player here. And there's the only import that's now dressed and ready to play today. We've got a message from Fraser last minute that he won't be playing today. Conditioning issues.
Mingjun, if we go back to Mingjun for a second, his playing time's been a bit sporadic. Sometimes he plays 33 minutes, sometimes he plays 22 minutes, sometimes he plays 1.5 minutes. We'll see what he does tonight. I think if he's the pregame interview, we're going to see a lot of him. He played at the Southern Coast Academy in the U.S., which is a feeder school for big NCAA Division I schools. So he's played against some good players. He will not be intimidated by these DEA today.
And we just saw league leader in points, Makur Maker, not playing today. Possibly nursing injury, but possibly giving opportunities to younger guys to shine through here, as the Mars can only really play spoiler. They can't catch the play-in spot. We called their game where they were put to bed, and now they're just playing spoiler. We take a look at the DEA bench getting ready here. Ding Xiangru, local point guard for the Mars, he is #1 in assists. He's averaging 7.5 assists per game, a half assist above Joe Lin, Jeremy Lin's brother, who's #2 all in league.
The Mars really have their work cut out for them tonight. This is an athletic DEA team. This is a team that really zips the ball around on offense. They're going to need to really handle their assignments well on defense to make this competitive.
Take a look at our inspectors for today, Mr. Shea, Mr. Lai, and Mr. Yeh. Typically, we do a ceremonial tip-off with some VIPs courtside before we get underway for a photo opportunity. And one thing we don't do is the national anthem here. Why is that, Joe? We don't do national anthems in games here.
People are already beaming with pride. They love their country. There's no need to celebrate it. They know deep down in their heart.
Starting five for the DEA, Eric Sheyashen, Abasi, Draymond, Handsome, Victor Gadafors, and Nemanja Radovic. That's a good starting five. Possibly Todorovic out, Radovic in for their strongest five. And for the Mars, Ding Xiangru, Kenny Chen, Liu Yanting, Barry, and Yusu Endoy. He is going to need to be ready to play today. He's going to put up a lot of minutes, but they're going to need minutes from also Pong Kong, as the imports, they only have Yusu Endoy, and they're only starting one. Typically, you see 3 imports dressed and 3 imports getting rotation and lots of touches.
I like Yanting in that starting lineup. He brings some sneaky size, and that sneaky size is going to be needed today.
Liu Yanting's a bright spot for the Mars, and I want to see what he can do. In the offseason, they might move players around. These kind of games solidify or bring up the stock value of some of your players to maybe trade and make a move.
He's 6'6", he's 215 pounds. He's probably going to have to chase around Gadaford or Nemanja today, and that is really going to test him.
Got some new players in the lineup as well. Number 29, Jackie. I wonder if we see him for the Mars. They've gone deep into their rosters now. See who they can use next year, as the Mars are tooling up for next season, and the DEA are very much alive in this season.
It's show me what you got time for the Mars.
Now, I like to predict the amount of dunks we're going to see today. Who's getting our first dunk, do you think, Joe?
I got Nemanja Radovic with the first dunk.
Have we seen Radovic throw down dunks in our game last weekend?
I don't believe we have, but I do like him. He's a very athletic, very unassuming 6'9", 6'10", and I think he's going to find a lot of open space today.
And here comes our VIP for the ceremonial tip. I almost caught his name on the back. His name is Stanley. Is that Stanley?
Stanley, the power tool.
Welcome, Stanley, yes.
Typically, the home team is allowed to win this tip. That's generally the gentleman's agreement. Let's see if Radovic wants to play some head games with Endoy.
Radovic always reaches for it. Oh, it goes to Endoy. Good toss by the guy.
The toss game has really stepped up in the last couple weeks here in the TPBL.
Well, thank you, Stanley, for your contributions, and enjoy your primetime seat courtside for today's game. I got big games from Kenny Chen. He had a big game yesterday. Barry, he goes by his first shot. If he hits his first shot, sets the tone for him for the rest of the game.
I'm going to go a little off the reservation here. I've been watching a lot of Draymond Huang. He's in the starting lineup. He hasn't shot the ball well. That changes today.
All right, big game from Draymond Huang. Yusu Endoy wins that tip. Ding Xiangru guarded by Abasi. Liu Yanting. Barry over the top, got to chase him off the free throw line. Barry's a dead-eye shooter, one of the top 10 in the country. Abasi almost comes up to steal, but now there's only 4 on the shot clock. Ding Xiangru, be aware. Puts it up, good for 3. Ding Xiangru, that's a good start.
Little home cooking. Look for Abasi to harass Ding Xiangru all game. He's a menace on defense, and he really gives the smaller point guards a hard time.
This is the test match you're going to see here. Kenny Chen guarding Abasi. Victor Gadafors. Eric through the legs, top of the key, into Handsome Vic now. Radovic for 3. Yusu Endoy swallows that rebound.
Look for him to swallow a lot of rebounds today.
Ding Shungru out to Kenny Chen. His first three-point shot on the way, and it's good.
Mars have come to play. They're hitting the shots. They're using the home court to their advantage.
I watched Kenny Chen warm up from that spot pre-game. Was able to knock down a bunch in warm-up. It makes his first.
Good job by Yan Ting. That's why he's out there. Create a little bit of havoc and push these imports to play a little bit outside of their comfort zone.
Mars bring the energy to start this game, but do they have enough gas? Endoy's got his hands on his knees already.
That's not what you want to see right off the bat, but hopefully the big fella's rounded into shape.
Kenny Chen drills it. Kenny Chen now with Barry running around screens, trying to find himself open on three-point line. Oh, tough pass, turnover, steal for Eric. Pushes to Radovic. And up and under, that reverse layup is so effective for Gadafors. Uses every inch of that backboard to shield off Endoy from blocking him.
He's so good at using the rim to help him shield himself from his defenders, as you just mentioned, the rim and the backboard. Great job, smart player.
Ding Shungru. Barry's first three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
The Mars are going to shoot their way to victory if they keep this up. They got to keep hitting the shots, no full court pressure. Kenny Chen and Abasi, this is going to be a battle right here.
You bet your bottom dollar they go 3 for 3 from the three-point line. If they don't miss a three today, they're definitely going to win, Joe. Radovic says, we got one. Very capable, these Euros, of being able to stretch the floor and knock down open threes, as professionals typically can.
I like what I've seen from Radovic so far this season.
Kick out to Barry, swing around. Into Endoy, that's a good spot for Endoy. Rebound Gadafors, and he looks to push.
Gadaford's one of those bigs that looks to put it on the floor and turn right away, kind of an instant fast break. The DEA, as a team, they like to push the ball.
Fans are still showing up for them here. Capacity 7,000, still got 5 in here.
Still DEA ball with 9 minutes and 32 seconds still to play.
Tough matchup here for Barry, speed advantage to Eric. Eric to the corner, out of bounds. Ball's gonna stay with the DEA. Those of you just joining us, we've got the new Taipei City drug enforcement agents wearing their yellows, and the God of War Mars from Taipei City, obviously in their red jerseys. Eric to inbounds along the baseline. Abasi attacks, falls down, but kicks it out. Victor Gadafors is short in that three, but an extra rebound. Draymond all over it. Radovic and another possession. Can't give a professional team 4 goes at a basket here. They're gonna make one. Oh boy, 5 attempts.
Endoy's got to do a better job gobbling up that ball. He's a 7-footer, he's on the floor. He's got to find a way to get the rebounds.
I got a button here that says Endoy's got to do a better job. Just press it here, Joe.
Hopefully we don't say it too much. Big fella's been playing well. They had a massive game down in Kaohsiung a couple weeks ago.
They're relying on him so heavily, not having another import on the floor. I feel for Endoy, he's going to need to have the energy. Abasi, good for 3, coming out like gangbusters.
Abasi's been shooting the 3 ball at a high rate as of late.
Ding Shungru. Endoy in the key, calling for the ball. Referee's got a foul.
Draymond Huang just a little bit too handsy there.
Get some words of encouragement from handsome Swede, Victor Gadafors.
Ladies, do not adjust your screen. He is that good looking.
I think he's sponsored by Dippity Do Hair Gel. He likes the hard one, the super hard. Ding Shungru. Endoy trying to set a screen. Ding Shungru tried to get one up under the armpit, but no good. Ball's gonna stay here with 5 on the shot clock.
Good job by Draymond Huang getting his hand on the shot, but also just trying to stay in front of Eric Ding Shungru, who's one of the quicker players in the league.
Gonna need to get a quick hit out of this out of bounds play with 5 on the clock. Into Endoy, goes up, nice take from Endoy.
Big play from the big man. Mars are playing tough D right now. They showed up, they want to win.
Kenny Chen and Abasi, the one-man double team. Gotta force to the hoop, layup. So strong, so effective going to the basket. Yusu Endoy, handoff to Ding Sheng-Ru. Yan Ting from deep. They got a foul on the rebound there, Joe. I got media guys standing in front of me. Did you see that one?
I think Nemanja Radovic might have fouled Endoy. Endoy had good position. Looked like he was going to get the ball, then a hand came in.
Yeah, foul on number 11.
Yeah, Radovic.
Attaboy. Good call, Joe.
I was offered the whistle before the game, but I said, no, it's not my time. I'll leave it to the refs.
Off his bum, Ding Sheng-Ru. Tricky play. Wow, did you see that?
Almost got a highlight if he finishes that layup. That was a smart play.
Abassi right to the rim, so fast.
That's tough to check. Abassi plays a different game than a lot of the other locals, and they get caught by surprise on defense a lot by the raw athleticism that he provides.
Interesting play from Ding to tag it off him. Those do turn into highlight plays. Yusu Endoy trying to set the screen to the floor. Oh, Eric gets active hands in the passing lane. Barry was in the corner ready to shoot. Quick pace of this game so far.
The DEA like to crank up the pace a little bit, and both teams are playing great defense right now. So the teams, nothing's coming easy. We're going to see a lot of threes, I think, today.
Endoy looks tired out there. They might have to switch into a zone to get Endoy clogging up the key on defense. Ding Sheng-Ru, 4 to shoot. He's aware. Into Endoy. He's bumped. No call. Out of bounds off Endoy, who's on his backside. Gadifers, great sportsman, helping him up.
Eric Ding campaigning for his teammate, but it was a poorly thought out pass by Eric Ding. Endoy wasn't quite ready to catch that.
He got bumped, but this is the TPBL. You get bumped a lot. Players end up on the floor, and we play through contact. This is a rough and tumble league. Radovic. Draymond tries his luck from downtown and drills it.
He needed that. He's been missing a lot lately. This is a good sign for Mr. Huang.
Yusu Endoy is going to go to the hoop. Good ball control. Ended up behind the backboard where he's going to get 2 shots.
The defense is so eager right now. If Endoy can just put the ball on the floor, hang on to it with 2 hands, he's going to get a lot of trips to the free throw line.
Quick 5 points for Abassi, leading all scorers early here in the game. Into the game, my first look at Todorovic. I would put him number 2 for most valuable import of the year, right behind Lisanne Chroma.
Marko Todorovic, he's had an amazing year.
He's got some big time, real deal numbers.
He is a solid back to the basket professional basketball player.
23 points per game, 13 rebounds, but the one that I like, 3 assists as well. Endoy able to connect on the first free throw. He has a nice touch. Endoy's range extends about to free throw line extended, right about here. He will surprise you and put up a 3. Yusu Endoy, Senegalese man. Abassi. Guarded by Endo, he's going to take him. Step back, Abassi. Oh, butter triple step back. Yusu Endoy is going to have to pick that one out of his eye.
Abassi's game has leveled up a level in the last month.
As soon as he saw Endoy on him, he started licking his chops. What am I going to do? Take him? Nah. Pull up. Got it. Ding Sheng-Ru, dribble handoff on the top. And our first look for Carl, and it's good. Welcome to the game, Carl, and welcome to the score sheet.
Killer Carl with a killer triple.
Data force to the hole. He's fouled. Gonna send our Swede to the free throw line.
Great take. Anytime you go up strong with 2 hands in a game like today, you're probably gonna find yourself rewarded with 2 free throws.
That brings us to our first break, a TV timeout. Slim lead for the visiting DEA, 2 points. AXN Sports. You're listening to me, Scotty D, joined once again by my guy, Joe O.B. Stick around. We got basketball here on tap on a Sunday.
开头的 pose 哦，哎，就这样子，没错。好，我们的吉祥物 Richard 跟马哈罗。
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The Hunting Party on AXN.
Terrorist on the loose in Sydney.
Bomb squad's 15 minutes out.
This thing will be over in 3. Back up! Fake name, criminal record.
What the hell has Blue got herself into?
She's not a serial killer, is she? You signed up to a dating site. You're a catch, Sergeant.
Macca, forgot about the fact that I'm funny.
No, I didn't.
NCIS Sydney, new season Mondays, only on AXN.
感谢各位战友们，没错，丁丁加油！感谢。
Victor Gadafor's in the free throw line after that timeout. Mars come out shooting hot. 4 for 5 from downtown, that's 80%. That's why they find themselves close.
Abassi leading all scorers now with 8 points. And we talked a bit about Abassi stepping his game up here in the second half of the season. Since the middle of January, he's over 20 points a game.
He knows when to turn it on. Abassi, a real pro. One of the young bright stars, plays for the national team here. Giving us a chance on the international stage with his speed and quickness. Ding Shunru, another 3 on the way, and it's good. Ding Shunru, 2 for 2 from downtown. Don't look now, they're 5 for 6 from deep. Abassi guarded by Kenny Chen. Into Todorovic, tough matchup for Ding Shunru.
That was Draymond Huang.
Good call.
Oh, an ill-advised jumper. He's struggled with his jumper this season, Draymond Huang. He hit a 3 earlier today, though, so hoping he can turn the corner. Coach Rakovic has a lot of faith in him. He keeps him in the starting lineup. He likes something.
You got a lot of faith in Draymond.
I'm cheering for him. He's a hard worker. He plays tough D, he rebounds, and he does the little things.
Endoy chases that one down, knocks it off AXN's foot. Joe, you gonna pick that up? Almost.
It touched my foot. I feel like I'm part of the game now.
Joe's in the game, ball hit his foot. That counts.
I've contributed.
Mars got 1 import. It's not enough. Draymond getting a breather. In for Draymond. Lin Wei Han, one of my favorite players, one of my favorite names to say. Try it at home. Lin Wei Han. I call him Han Solo.
And TJ.
TJ, number 24. And it sounds like the doctor's here. I don't think Dr. Dre was actually a medical doctor. Those of you outside, shout out to Dr. Dre.
Doctor of philosophy.
That's right. Endoy bumped. Todorovic, one-on-one coverage. Take him. Oh, NBA move from Endoy. Got him on the clear through and one.
He got Todorovic. Couldn't back him down. Todorovic was too strong, but he got the foul, and he's going for the 3-point play.
That's
Good
that
offense.
NBA move where you create the contact by sweeping through. Todorovic was all over him. Endoy able to connect.
Todorovic is a very strong player. He doesn't look as big because he's proportioned well, but he is a 7-foot player, and he's a huge back-to-the-basket postman.
Would you put him second behind Lassane Chroma as the best import this season?
Strictly by the numbers, absolutely. He's had an amazing year. There's been games where he's been completely dominant.
You see Endoy. 7 points for Endoy. I like what I'm seeing from Endoy. Getting a lot of use out of him. He hasn't had a sub yet. I don't think he's going to come off the floor too much today.
Mars are playing that 2-3 that Scotty alluded to earlier to rest Endoy.
They have to play that 2-3 zone because Endoy's not going to be able to keep up man-to-man for a full game. Abassi, rebound Endoy. And that's where you want him for rebounds. That's why you run a zone with Endoy. Endoy Oh, back to the free throw line, Todorovic. What?
2 quick fouls for Todorovic. Looks like he might be going back to the bench there.
Ndoye playing with some aggression. I like it.
Coach Rakovic going to make him play with the 2 fouls, make him play through it, make him figure it out.
They've got enough imports. Need Todorovic to figure it out. Haven't seen him play. You've talked about him a lot. You like Todorovic.
I'm a big fan of Marko Todorovic indeed.
Todorovic. Keep correcting. It's I got to roll the R.
Well, you can roll the R for effect.
Okay.
Todorovic.
Can I call him MT?
Deep. MT works. The big Montenegrin.
Nice. Ndoye, very consistent. Now he's got a share of top points. 8 for him, 8 for Abasi. Abasi, 3-point attempt. It's too strong. Rebound, Ding Shunru. Got Barry in the corner. He pulls one up. Ndoye battling, gets a hand on it, and able to get it back. That's gonna be Mars' ball, right? You saw that one go off? Yeah. Abasi's drawing the invisible rectangle, means he wants a review, but we had a pretty good look at it.
2 great things here happened for the Mars. One was Barry busting down floor as fast as he could, getting to his spot, getting the shot up in rhythm. And the second thing was Ndoye just creating havoc inside and making it hard for the DEA to come down with the easy rebound.
2 guys out of body on Ndoye. He was only able to get 1 hand on it, and from my view here, he knocked it out off a DEA player.
The Mars continue to hustle like this. They're going to find themselves in the game, and not just in the game, in a strong position inside the game.
He says we're going to take a look at who that was out of bounds off of. It's a coach's challenge. Coach's challenge because Abasi drew that invisible rectangle. Let's see how Abasi's challenges go.
Now, Abasi's a level player that can get away with throwing
2 people boxing him out. He was able to get 1 hand on it, and boom, hits Gaddafers.
It's Gaddafers.
Carl did swipe up on it, but it does look like Gaddafers. That's not going to be the angle we want. Sometimes all you can do is get a hand on it. That won't be the... What do you got there, Joe O'Brien?
I got it off Gaddafers, but it's not conclusive, so it stays the same.
I like this angle better. Enhance. Doing their best to box out the 7-footer. Hits Gaddafers, swipes up. I got it off Gaddafers. It touches his right ring finger. I believe you wear your ring on the right hand.
Ball's going to stay with the DEA.
So it was off. No, the ball was called on the floor. Mars basketball.
Sorry, ball's going to stay with the Mars, excuse me.
That's right. So it's going to a failed coach's challenge by the DEA. That's it. They've got none left. They've used it up.
10 push-ups for Abasi at halftime.
At least. He's got to be in the penalty box for coach's challenge too. Ndoye gets hammered, and referee forced to call something. Nope, not going to call anything. Ndoye is now holding his face in the front row here. Went right up into the stands, holding his head.
Went into traffic, made the catch, didn't get the first down. It's going to be DEA ball.
And the call on the floor is out of bounds off of 35, who carried the ball over the finish line. Bumped in the head. Did his best to sell the fouler, didn't buy it, the referee. Wayhan Abasi. Abasi attacks the middle. Radovic. Oh, great rebound. Yusu Ndoye sticking with it.
I've been impressed with the work Ndoye's been putting in today.
Really changing my mindset on him completely with the effort he's putting this late in the season, too. Kenny Chen, the DEA elect to let that one go out of bounds.
DEA with both Montenegrin players in the game right now. Nemanja Radovic and Marko Todorovic.
So I roll the Todorovic, but not the Radovic? Got to roll them both, I think, Joe.
Both, or roll neither. That's totally up to the speaker.
Let's stay consistent here with the Montenegrins. Abasi, baseline triple. Oh, it's good.
That's textbook DEA ball. Inside, outside, move the ball quick, hit the open shots.
Our first double-digit scorer, number 0. He's got 11, Abasi.
I think the DEA can be a real dark horse in the playoffs because they play a style of play that you can play all year long.
Ding Shengru. Another three-pointer on the way. He's feeling it from that 45 degrees. 3 for 3, and that one was butter.
Fans got something to cheer about here late in the season.
Radovic was sealing. Good pass from Wei Han. Foul on the pass.
Carl got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there. Getting a few more minutes than he's used to today, Carl. I think we're going to say that for a lot of Mars.
Shout out to Royce, the 5'9". Lin Wei Han to inbound, straight to Abassi, and straight back to Wei Han on a set play. Too strong. 3 shots coming. They fouled. Kenny Chen fouled them. Ouch.
He's not going to be happy about that.
Lin Wei Han on the free throw line, announced his retirement last year and then came out of retirement, and he's having better years statistically than he did last year.
He fits in really well with this DEA squad. They run Wei Han and TJ at the point, and Wei Han is your classic east-west, change of pace, shifty point guard, while TJ is a burner who's north-south, coast-to-coast kind of point guard.
Lin Wei Han had to rotate from the starting lineup to a 6-man with Abassi coming back from the B-League in Japan, and he's done well. Possibly a 6-man of the year candidate, Lin Wei Han.
Abassi and Eric Shea, 2 other guys who can handle point guard duties. And Victor Gadifer is a handsome man who also likes to play the point on occasion. So they got a lot of ball handlers at their disposal. It's one of the reasons I see them as a dark horse, because they don't play gimmicky basketball. They play a very legit, fundamentally sound brand of basketball, which can translate into the playoffs.
26-26. Abassi picking up in the full court. Ding Shengru able to beat him with the dribble, but Abassi takes it away.
Really like the way Abassi moves tonight.
Ooh. Rifled it out of bounds. Turnover, Lin Wei Han says, yep, my bad. That's what happens when I big up a player too much. They always commit a turnover right after.
The Scotty jinx is real. Got to get you on Poly Markets. Real-time bets with the jinx.
Ding Shengru up the glass. Had his left hand on the defender, shielding the defender, creating separation. Foul on, I believe, number 10, Eric. Watch his offhand here. Protecting, shielding. Yeah, foul on number 10, Eric Shea-Shen, his first foul. Coming back from injury, he looked great last weekend. Hit 7 threes in the game. The DEA need him if they're going to make a run in the playoffs. Welcome to the double-digit club. Ding Shengru now has 10. Local guys leading the way. One thing I've noticed, shoes are getting brighter 2026. Is that a thing?
A lot of bright shoes out there. Definitely a thing. Everyone likes the low cuts, especially the Kobe's. It's a different world.
Wei Han, Radovic. Nice pass. Top the key, Todorovic. Good for 3. Carl, 2 for 2. Carl's feeling it. Way downtown. Extra possession, Lin Wei Han into Todorovic. Lin Wei Han, his attempt. They call the foul away from the ball on Todorovic. That's going to be his 3rd, I believe.
Ndoye creating more havoc just with his presence.
That's going to see Todorovic back to the bench. Three fouls on Radovic and 3 fouls on Todorovic. Sorry, 2 fouls on Radovic. Mars could have a chance if they get the imports in foul trouble. Keep attacking, Mars. We're well off so far in the prediction, but there's a lot of basketball left to be played. Ding Shengru. Carl Ding Chong-Ru, he likes this spot. Ding Chong-Ru, another three from that spot, and it's no good. Coco able to get a hand on it, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Endoy, that pass was tipped. Gonna stay here with the Mars with 7 to shoot. As I've gone to standing up calling the game, as I got way too many Wonders girls in front of me. Joe, you gonna stay seated?
I can still see around them. Using my X-ray vision right now.
Carl, another. This is the type of game you want to see from guys like Carl. Late in the season, who do we got for next season? Carl looks like he wants to stay in a Mars uniform.
Great start for the Carl band.
Data force. Oh, too excited on that three-point attempt. Missed by a medium-sized Dolphin. Ding Chong-Ru looks to settle it down here. Mars holding on to a 4-point lead. No rush. 15 seconds to go.
Carl is a 35% three-point shooter on the season.
All the way to the hole. Wow. Ding Chong-Ru and almost a turnover. Wei-Han's going to heave one. That brings us to the end of an exciting quarter. And don't look now. The Mars are up by 6. They're playing spoiler. DEA better get their S together. Scotty D and Joe will be AXN Sports. Stick around. We got 3 more quarters of basketball in the oven.
There is a possibility that this goes really freaking bad.
That's the job.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You have 12 hours, or all you will get back are corpses. How far are we willing to go to get this guy? Far. We have a chance to nail a traitor with American blood on his hands. He's not here.
He knows we're after him.
FBI International on AXN.
I had always wanted to be a lawyer.
You are doing what you were meant to do.
We represent people on the worst day of their lives. That hospital killed my boy.
Let us help you. We're going against the biggest firm in the state.
Mr. Baird, I look forward to some more friendly sparring.
His client is guilty of criminal conspiracy.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
What are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker on AXN.
我只认声音啊，老霍。
我看这里哈。哎呀，这里好 ，OK。感谢Taishin Wonders。第2节比赛马上开始，我们把时间交给屁孩。下面我们请最大声的
We saw from the Taishin Wonders, their dance troupe between quarters there, and now we're back to basketball. Second quarter underway.
Great first quarter from the Mars. They were 7 for 11 from 3. Hot hands everywhere.
Into the game, our favorite marsupial, Kangaroo, off on his first attempt. Yes, his name, number 7, is Kangaroo.
Kangaroo Wei, he's a fun player to watch, one of the fastest players in the league.
Mingjun, step back, looks good. Mars have coming out shooting the leather off the ball today.
They look good, a little bit of home cooking for the Mars late in the season.
Contested 3, Radovic. Good defensive stop. You get foreigners shooting deep threes. I like these. Mars defense, they've come to play here on Sunday.
I like that play by Mingjun. He got the rebound and looked to push it straight up court, forcing Kangaroo Wei into a foul.
1 foul for Kangaroo. Carl, who's been feeling it, passing to the rookie Mingjun. Looking good, number 15. I see you, MJ. Mingjun's earning his moniker now, MJ, if he makes one more. But I think we still need to settle down the MJ moniker.
Plays with a lot of confidence.
Can't be handing out the MJ moniker lightly, really. Victor Gatafors earned his handsome moniker. Lin Wei Han. Great defense, active hands. Mars are stifling the DEA with Endoy clogging up the key in the zone. Why not? Mingjun!
Heat check time for Mingjun. He's 3 for 3 off the bench to start the second.
Is it his birthday? Happy birthday, Mingjun. Big time triple. Don't look now. They're up by 13. Start of the game, I predicted the DEA to win by 20. This could be the biggest lopsided missed call by Scotty D in the history of the TPBL.
I love what I'm seeing from Mingjun, and I love what I'm seeing from the Mars right now. They're so happy for him. You know what that tells you? The rookie was a good pit, and he's a good fit.
Tell you who's not happy with what they're seeing. The DEA coach, he's called the timeout here to try to stop the bleeding. Mingjun.
DEA got to get back to basics.
Act like you've been there, Mingjun. Act like you've been there.
He's all smiles, all smiles.
And the Mingjun towels are out. Yes. Gonna have to get myself an MJ15 towel on the way out.
Mingjun, Kenny Chen, Sammy Manu, building a bit of a core here for the Mars. The future, it looks bright.
As you see on the screen, a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. DEA not looking as good as they do on their home floor here on the road.
I think they miss Limo.
You think Limo, the Malaysian tapir, might be the catalyst? They haven't lost in those uniforms. They should have brought them on the road. Ladies holding up a sign, says, "We love Joe B." Perfect. That is not what that sign said.
I think it did. If my translation doesn't fail me, I believe that's what it said. 42-29 for the Mars. They're running away with it right now here in the second quarter. 7 quick points courtesy of the rookie, number 15, Mingjun.
Endoy hasn't come off the floor. He's done well in the center of that key, standing there with his hands up.
I think the coach went to Endoy and said, "You ready to play 48, fella?" He said, "Yes, sir." Here we are.
As long as there's good stoppages like that, Endoy will be okay. Kangaroo. Kangaroo leaves it behind. Endoy with a block. Active to the floor and finds a point guard. Yes, Yusu Endoy.
A couple times tonight, Endoy's legs have failed to get under his torso, but he keeps working hard. I'm not going to hate on him. He's playing a great game.
Carl's not done. Heat check from Carl on that three. Kangaroo, reverse layup, no good. Radovich going to the free throw line. Foul on number 9, Carl. Here's a look at Carl Brewer. Radovich, the Montenegrin, to the free throw line. Tell us some of your Montenegrin stats now, Joe.
Montenegro, it's a former Yugoslav republic. Then it was part of Serbia and Montenegro. And then it received its independence and joined FIBA in 2009.
Not a big population to feed from for players, Montenegro.
Montenegro, to put it in perspective, especially for you in Southeast Asia, Montenegro's got a population of 624,000 people. Now, if you look at Metro Manila, the Tondo neighborhood in Metro Manila has more people than the country of Montenegro.
I wonder if we could import some of those Filipino fans here. I see you guys, the PBA. You guys know how to cheer for teams. Such great atmosphere and vibe down in the PBA.
We're talking about Montenegro because Marko Todorovic and Nemanja Nema are both from Montenegro.
Montenegrins back to this game, back to Taiwan. To the corner, Gatafors. Abbasi all alone at the top of the key, front iron, but hustling for it is Gatafors. I believe they're going to whistle a foul on Gatafors in his rebound effort.
Gatafors just ran over Ding Shungru.
Ding Shungru is hot today. 3 for 4 from downtown, leading all scorers with 13. Ding Shungru typically 12-point per game night. He's eclipsed that here in the second quarter with 9:34 to go.
He's starting to come back around. He's playing well again. He had a little swoon in the month of March. Wasn't playing up to his level.
He just got another foul. Just drew another foul, and he's calling for a sub. Stevanovic with a few words for the Senegalese mountain, Youssou N'Doye, a true 7-footer. Referees are thinking about going to look at it on the replay system. Was it a hit to the head? That's what they're wondering.
Hold up, said the referee.
Going to go to the instant replay system to see if Ding Xiangru took one to the head there, if they're going to upgrade this foul. Happened on the opposite side from where we're sitting. Let's get a look at it here. Instant foul from Kangaroo. He's been active on the fouls. He's got less than 2 minutes of play and 2 fouls already. Not a good angle on it there either. This might be the one. You see anything malicious there that requires that to be upgraded to a ball and the ball foul, Joe?
I think it's just a standard foul.
When there's concerns about hits to the face, they like to go take a look at it to appease the coaches. I believe that's what they're doing now. Just appeasing the coaches, making sure it's not getting chippy. That was the better angle there. Did you see it?
I think Ding's just a little bit exasperated because that's twice in a row he's been trucked.
Let's see what number 7 is coming up with. By the cheers, I believe they've upgraded that foul. Ding Xiangru's going to shoot a free throw. Don't take it personal. They won't line up for this free throw. They're going to get free throw and possession. That's what happens when they upgrade these fouls. Ding Xiangru able to make it.
He's now at 14 points.
A lot more opportunities for the local guys to get touches without imports on their roster. And N'Doye playing inside. Guards have a great opportunity here to put up big numbers for the Mars. Kenny Chen back on the floor to inbound. Ding Xiangru still guarded Gosu by Kangaroo, who's picked up 2 quick fouls. Oh, Ding Xiangru is cooking.
He's feeling it. There's 2 hot hands on the floor for the Mars right now. Him and Mingjun are both on fire.
Kangaroo, touch pass to Abassi in the corner. Mingjun, tough assignment there, does well to stay in front of Abassi and force him to give it up to Radovic. To the corner, Kangaroo, front iron, rebound, Youssou N'Doye. Keep an eye on his rebounds, he must have a bunch already. Kenny Chen. Keeps his dribble alive to Kenny Chen in the corner, wide open triple, in and out, rebound Gadapors. Mars do a great job getting back on defense. N'Doye swallows another rebound. How many is that, Joe?
That's 6 on the game for him.
Mingjun. Pull up again, high off the glass, and good for 2. Everything's coming up, Mingjun today.
Ear-to-ear smile for the rookie.
I love to see local guys that don't get a lot of action shine on these kind of stages. Gadapers goes for his signature reverse layup, and they send him to the free throw line. Foul on Liu Yanting. His second foul.
Marko Todorovic back in the game. This is his first action since April 1st.
Do you think it'd be a 17-point lead at this point in the game? And do you think Mars would have 48 points with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter when you sat here at the start of the game watching them warm up with one import?
I did not have that.
I did not have that on my scratch card.
I'm happy to see it though.
Can't take any of these teams lightly in the TPBL because anyone can get hot. And today, Mingjun is hot.
Eric Ding, also hot.
17 points for Ding Shunru. Season high for Ding Shunru is 29. Let's keep an eye on that today. Corner, Mingjun. Oh,
yes,
man.
He's got flames shooting out of his back.
I got goosebumps after that one.
He's up to 12 already, all in the second quarter.
Mingjun season high 17. Keep an eye on that. Abasi silences the crowd momentarily. We go into the God of War's Mars chant. It's great. It's what I listen to going to bed. It's my alarm clock. Ding Shunru, three-pointer. DEA players fighting over it. Endoy there again, causing, one of those stat categories doesn't exist. Endoy got that possession for them by forcing the two imports to fight over that rebound.
He definitely leads the game in being a nuisance.
Boom. Ding Shunru to the hot hand, Mingjun. He's due for a heat check. Let's get him to fire another one right here. Oh, in and out. Yeah, that's a heat check for Mingjun. You go 3 in a row, your whole team's like, no, it's you. You're shooting this one again.
He was at 4 in a row, too. He was really feeling it.
Todorovic, up fake. Back heel for Lin Wei Han. Ding Shunru goes around him, nice pass. Carl finishes. Ding Shunru setting the table. Everybody's eating here. Timeout DEA. Don't look now. We're off by 40 points at our prediction. 53-33 in favor of the home team Mars. Playing spoiler, the DEA better pull their socks up or they're going to go home with a beatdown today. Let's see if we can listen in on these timeouts. I'm curious to hear what the DEA coach is going to tell their players. These kind of stoppages are great for Endoy, who's put in all the minutes so far. Mingjun. Whatever you had for breakfast today, Mingjun, repeat that the rest of your career. Point lead for the Mars. Would we like to change our predictions? I still feel the DEA are going to come back in this game.
The Mars are red hot right now. I'm not sure it's sustainable.
It's not sustainable. You get this hot, you get burned.
What I like about it is a famous American football coach, Bill Belichick, had a very simple words for his team, and it was do your job. And everyone on the Mars right now, they're doing their job. And they got to continue to do their job to win this game. But you know what? In a basketball game, it's not easy to always do your job because you don't shoot 100%. You don't get every stop and you don't complete every pass.
DEA are going to need their best players to be their best players if they're going to win this game.
I think they're having a little bit of trouble working Todorovic, who's been off for a month, back into the game.
Abasi around the center. Draymond to the corner. Lin Wei Han thought about the three. Gaddefers is going to go to work here. Todorovic, his three-pointer is short. Mars are settling for three-pointers because the zone defense, that's what the zone defense gives you. Open threes, you got to knock them down.
Gives you open threes and it gives Yusu Ndoye rest.
Back to reality. Mingjun off the side of the backboard.
No one wants to see that.
Abasi collects himself, unable to finish. Ndoye causing problems inside. Changing shots left, right, and center. 35 Ndoye is a lot of man clogging up the paint.
A little bit of Todorovic kryptonite right there. He missed 3 layups.
Ding Shunru does a good job to settle them down on offense. They're in no rush now. Barry. Little floater for Barry. Endoy. Ball's going to go back the other way with the DEA.
I'll tell you what, if Barry can add that little mid-range floater to his game with his three-point shot, he's going to be a multi-level scorer and a real weapon in this league.
Yeah, just a three is not enough. Lin Weihan, Abassi in the corner. Eric, two-man game. He's going to use it. Yeah, that's the classic reverse layup that Victor Gadafor's. That's his pop-up gift on his resume. I'm very good at the reverse layup.
Former Swedish League MVP. He knows what it takes to play winning basketball and be a star on a team.
He knows what it takes not to get blocked by bigger players. Oh, tough pass for Barry to handle. Endoy threw that one into the second row. She didn't catch it. Hopefully she's okay.
You can see the value of Barry now. The Mars are really making efforts to get him the ball. He's really become a key focus of the offense with all the injuries they've suffered.
Gadafors. So strong. Endoy another rebound. Barry. Ding Shunru top of the key, and it's good. Don't look now. Ding Shunru's got 20 points. What a game so far from Ding Shunru.
Little big man.
Lin Weihan guarded by Ding Shunru. Goes by him, high off the glass. No, floater. Good for two.
Good patience by Weihan. Great finish.
20 points to go along with 6 assists. Oh, throws it up for Endoy! Oh! Wow! 7th assist, and it was a hammer time dunk from Endoy, and it needed to be perfect for Endoy to be able to get that one.
Endoy going off the 1 foot with the 2 hands.
Wow. What a perfect pass from Ding Shunru. We're going to see that on a replay. Stick around. Wow. Victor Gadafor's kick out. Todorovic. Good for 3. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, see if he's unlocked something there. He's been struggling. First game in a month. Hasn't been out since April Fool's Day.
Endoy has registered every single minute on the floor for the Mars so far. Into the game, number 8, Coco. Another dead-eye three-point shooter if his feet are set. Ding Shunru keeps his dribble alive. Endoy for 3.
Why not?
Exactly. Lin Weihan, Endoy kind of daring him to shoot. A foul away from the ball. They're going to call it on.
I have no idea who that's going to be on. We'll have to wait and see the replay here.
This is the alley-oop. Oh, perfect pass for Endoy to get that one. Oh, wow, not a lot of room to spare. Endoy 5 years ago could have had a worse pass, but that was perfect, Ding Shunru. Abassi, and that three-point shot is not falling for the DEA.
DEA looking really flat here today.
It's the Ding Shunru Sunday here. Coco around the horn to Barry with his feet set, no good. Mars have done a great job stopping the fast break opportunities by getting back on defense. Ding Shunru commits a foul there, only his second. And Endoy is going to have to get a breather here, or they're calling a timeout to give him a breather. 58-42 with 2.5 minutes to go in the opening half. It's a complete role reversal than what I thought was going to happen. The Mars in complete control right now.
DEA are going to need to make a run for the last 2.5 minutes if they want to keep this game within reach.
You got to get back to simple basketball, defense, passing and catching. Playing against the zone as the Mars are playing, as they're going to have to work this out. This is going to be an Achilles heel for the DEA if they can't play against the zone. In the DEA's defense, they're shooting the lights out. The Mars are shooting the lights out. They are 47% from the three-point line, 10 for 21. And the DEA are 7 for 25. They're really trying to focus on the three-point shot. It's not working for them. 28% is not getting it done.
So if you're Coach Ratkovich right now, what are you telling your team?
Slow down, relax. Can we get a body on Endoy so he doesn't get so many rebounds? Back to basics. Passing, catching, ball movement, as getting the assist. DEA do very well moving the basketball. It's a lot of one and done I'm seeing.
So often the solution always falls on back to basics. The reason why is because that is when you're at your best, and basketball is a game of percentages, so put the percentages in your favor.
Coach is going to tell him to chip away too. Can't get back into this with 1 or 2 possessions. It's got to be stacking up a bunch of good defensive sets, getting some stops.
They've got the double bigs in there. Maybe they're going to make Endoy work a little bit harder, get him tired, force him to play defense, force him to push, lean on him, put a body on him.
They got Mingjun cooling down on the bench there. Get him back on the floor soon.
Mingjun definitely earned himself an early substitution in the second half.
Eric way up high.
A little bit of settling for the DEA. Not a lot of passing, a lot of settling, a lot of threes.
Live and die by the 3, and currently they are on life support shooting 3s.
Very near flatlining.
More distance between the beeps, Joe?
You can hear it right there.
Eric, where's the offense going to come from? Into Todorovic. Back to basics. Get the ball inside your big man. Use your size to your advantage.
They have a great opportunity to play inside out.
If the 3s are going to come to the DEA, it's got to go through the post first. They're outsizing the Mars. They're not using their size advantage when they settle for 3-point shots. Ding Shunru, 3-pointer on the way. Oh, wow. We're being treated to one today. Ding Shunru, record every single possession you've had today so far and put it on your resume.
It's Eric Ding Day here at Hipping Gymnasium. Is there Eric Ding bobbleheads being handed out today?
They're working on them now, I'm sure. They're running out of Eric Ding towels in the pro shop.
He's 5 for 7 from the 3-point line.
He's got a bunch of assists as well. Barry, Coco, he's capable, Coco. Front iron. Rebound, Todorovic. Abassi on the break, 2 points. DEA do good if they can get back on the fast break. Mars been done such a great job getting back on defense.
Ding Shunru already with 7 assists. So to put that into proper context, he's responsible for at least 37 of the 61 points the Mars have put up.
This is his biggest first half that he's had in any game that I've ever seen. 12-point per game guy's got 23 now. He's definitely eclipsing his season high. I don't want to jinx it. 29 points. Keep an eye on it, Joe. To the corner. Carl. Rebound Abassi, but poked loose by Coco and kept alive by Coco. Into Carl. Yes. Collect yourself and make the bucket. Had Abassi
enough, Carl. That's Yan Ting, Marco.
Yes, Yan Ting, number 7. Mars look to slow it right down now. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They're going to take all 17 seconds of this one to shoot. This first half has been all Mars, 63 points and a half. We'll have to go to the book. That's probably a franchise record for them and a half, 63 points.
To the Ding Shunru Show, starring Eric.
Put this one up, Ding. It's corner, Barry, in and out. That brings us to the end of the first half, and what a half it was. Let's see if our predictions come through. The DEA have got their work cut out for them, 63-46, and everything's been coming up. Number 3, Ding Shunru leading the way with 23 points. Abassi with 15. AXN Sports, Scotty D sitting next to Joe OB. Stick around, we're going to see more of Mingjun and more of the Mars after this break.
出，让我们给老师一个最热烈的掌声！
啊，好精彩的比赛！现场的朋友，我们用冲绳市的口号来为所有的选手加油，好不好？好不好？来，1、2、3、4，嗨呀！哪里去？嗨呀！ たうちなの花さてさてさて島にいりたち明日進化の明日うちないやささまいや進化する気うやまぶち太いむち心臓島にことのぶりさえさて種をまいたらいつか芽が出て枝を伸ばして森が生まれる祈りをかれ島に幸あれそこはどこでもそこはうちだあの海を越えてゆけ明日うちが私らのシンガムじゃまたあの風を連れてゆけ明日うちが私らのシンガムじゃ双手借给我
战友们，哎
さえさみやみがえささすりさささすり銀座地海座地豊洲な歌よ島がなさ人がなさ紐や人ち見せた見せたあの海を越えてゆけわしたうちが私らの進化のじゃあんわたあんわたあの風を連れてゆけ明日うちが私らの進化のじゃ
上我们台北，
いやささ
啊是，
再来一次いやささ
一二三三，
ひなわはいや沖縄はいや汗を流して共に移りよいったかまで街を伸ばせよ命燃やして手くならせよ島を愛する君がうちなあの海を越えてゆけ明日うちが私らの進化無茶あんばたあんばたあの風を連れてゆけ明日うちが私らの進化
Halftime highlights, and typically these highlights are dominated by import players, but it's all going to be local highlights. I like to total up these points sometimes. There's been 109 total points scored in this game, but only 33 of them have come from off the island of Taiwan. 23 points for Ding Shengru and 23 points for all of the DEA imports.
That's a stat. Eric Ding Shengru, he's also got, to add to that, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. He's 7 for 11 from the floor, and he's 5 for 7 from 3, shooting the lights out. As is his teammate Ming Jun with 12 points in the second quarter on 5 for 7 shooting.
The happiest I've ever seen Ming Jun was right there. playing some very inspired basketball, Mingjun and these locals late in the season with their playoff hopes out of reach, playing for heart and playing for contracts and doing well.
Playing for job security.
They can't keep it up at this pace. Stick around and find out if the DEA are going to get beat down by the Mars in their hot shooting today. 2 more quarters of basketball on tap. Stick around.
This is the ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you.
Yes, Mom.
Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
Kill what?
blow up the plane.
全新第2季《赤眼危机》，星期1至5晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月 ，AXN 强档电影，家族面临终极复仇，唐老大陷入生死决战。
I'm coming for you, son.
玩命关头时，总部沦为战场。
Duck.
探员誓死守护唯一证人。反恐特警组10万火急。
Game on.
孤岛死囚残酷对决，杀戮游戏谁能生存？火线禁区。冒险开局，魔幻成真。
Whose turn is it?
非洲丛林全面入侵，野蛮游戏。4月精彩电影就在 AXN。
明日情节这人啊，
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，是不是有血啊？还有巨额虫啊！
都是你。
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
周6台剧盛宴，人生千里缘。星期6晚上9点 ，AXN 首播。
Welcome back into halftime. We'll take a look at the halftime score. The most stick-out stat is the Mars are up 63-46. Take us through anything else you think is pertinent.
Mars are dominating the shooting right now. I guess the DEA has the edge on free throws, but that's 1 point. The other stats heavily favor the Mars. They're out rebounding. The assist-to-turnover ratio is very close, which is good for the Mars because the DEA is a team that shares the ball and leads the league in assists. The Mars played a perfect half. They got to keep it up.
44% from downtown are the Mars, and they can't sustain that, can they, Joe?
It's going to be tough. Ding Shungru is going to keep having to play hard.
Run us through the top scores here.
If you look at the DEA, Abbasi's having an Abbasi game. Mohamed Al-Bashir Gadiaga. Victor Gadifers is doing Victor Gadifers things. Radovic and Todorovic, they're a little bit below their season average, so look for them to step it up in the second half. Look for the DEA to get back to basics. Ball inside, outside, easy hoops. You don't come back from this deficit all at once. You do it one step at a time.
One more half of basketball. We've got an upset cooking, and I'm an underdog fan. We're supposed to stay neutral, but man, these Mars are playing like the better team today. Possibly not even an underdog, but this is an upset cooking. Stick around. More basketball here. 2 more quarters of play.
This is an upset cooking with gas.
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
狩猎游戏就在 AXN。
This is the Ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you.
Yes, Mom.
Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
He'll what?
blow up the plane.
全新第2季《赤眼危机》，星期1至5晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground.
To adjust your predictions, I still think the DEA come back in this game and pick up a win because the Mars are just too hot.
We saw a little bit of this yesterday with the Aquas. They were playing close early, then the Taipei or the Taiyuan Leopards ran away with it. Today, the DEA, can they continue to shoot the ball this hot?
Difference between today and yesterday, the Aquas were short on roster players. The Mars have a full roster today, missing Sammy Manu with only 1 import. Second half underway now. Let's see if the Mars can finish this upset. Kenny Chen. Ding Shengru, I hope he didn't sit down at halftime. He was hot in the first half. Barry around 2 screens. Rebound VG, Victor Gaddefers. Abasi. Rebound, Gaddefers tips it around. Unable to finish the bunny. Endoy, another rebound.
He's upset with himself. That was exactly what he wanted to do. That was a very DEA offensive set. They just didn't get the finish.
Ding Shengru. Step into his 3, in and out. Endoy battling, and that's going to be a foul on Endoy with a DEA player going flying. Gaddefers getting peeled off the ground. I believe that's going to be a foul on number 35, Endoy. I could be wrong. Did they call that on Gaddefers?
I'm waiting to see. There seems to be a lot of discussion and not a lot of talk with the scores table.
Foul on number 18, that is Gaddefers. Foul on the guy that went to the ground there.
Got caught in the spin cycle.
Kenny Chen, direct passing inbounds play. Gonna send him to the free throw line.
It just feels like the Mars are the team that's on their front foot all game. DEA sitting back, waiting for something to happen, throwing up threes. It's not going to get you the win.
Watching them warm up at a halftime too, that's all they were doing was chucking up threes.
They seemed pretty relaxed.
They seemed way too relaxed for a team that needs to get a win here to try to move themselves out of that play-in position where you have to give the other team a win.
You know, I'm not sure if you know this, but on the weekend I'm a body language doctor. And what they were telling me is they want the first bus back to New Taipei City.
I didn't know that you were a doctor of body language. The more you know, with Joe O.B.
Let's see if they get a good offensive set here. They really need one. TJ starting the second half. That could be an interesting play.
Radovic operating out of the high post is what he wants to do, but Gadafors has to seal inside. High-low game. They're having a hard time solving the zone defense of the Mars.
They're settling too much. They need to stop settling. They need to start being the aggressor.
Skip pass, Barry way up high. Oh, butter triple from Barry. Maybe it doesn't matter which net they're on. The first net, second net, they're both hot. Lin Wei-Han steps into an open three. Endoy active hands and gets that rebound. Good hustle, Endoy.
Endoy having another great game. We saw him down in Kaohsiung a couple weeks ago where he went 37-20.
I've been ragging on Endoy a lot in the broadcast. I'm going to start taking all these back. Yusu Endoy, you're ready for another contract.
Sometimes the players show up, they got to play themselves into shape. He's logging a lot of minutes these last couple weeks. I think he's in shape.
Took him a while to get situated into the Mars offense in the rotation. They're using him the way that he needs to be used now, in the post. And yes, it does look like he's a little bit more spry, possibly in better playing condition now.
He's still wearing out the front of his shorts from putting his hands on his knees, but a little bit slower than before.
Okay, Dr. Body Language. Here we go, maybe our second dunk of the game. A layup. Nice layup. Right-hand layup from Radovic.
Textbook.
Didn't want to get the home crowd too excited on his dunk. Kenny Chen. Ding Xiangru behind Endoy. Ding Xiangru was not aware of the shot clock. That's got to be the home crowd counting it down. Got to be aware of the shot clock, and the home crowd's got to count it down for you, and the bench has to count it down for you. That's a mental mistake.
Good defense from the DEA, a little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can carry this down to the offensive zone. I'd like to see them get something at the glass.
What do you compare that to, not being aware of the shot clock? Like a double fault in tennis. Unforced errors. Radovic. Draymond, pump fake.
That's
baseline. TJ, yes.
Good looking shot, TJ. Draymond left out of the starting lineup for the second half.
So they started TJ in the second half instead of Draymond. Adjustment by the DEA.
And they started Wei-Han instead of Eric.
Okay, different look. Kenny Chen guarded by TJ. Carl trying to cross over Gadafors. Endoy. Ding Xiangru. Oh, floater and an air ball. Tough. Intercepted. Good job, Carl.
Good hustle getting back. The Mars still the one dictating the physicality.
Barry all day.
Every day.
Endoy goes to the floor. He wants to take a look at something. Bounces up. Gadafors and Endoy get chippy. Yusu Endoy happened on the far side. I didn't see it in real time.
He's steamed about something. But he's not doing the square in the sky. He's not doing the go to the IRS.
Yeah, they draw that invisible rectangle. If they want to take a look at it, the coach will then do a twirl with his finger, which means we want to take a review. They got a double foul there, I believe. Gadafor's upset. Let's see if we get a replay of what happened. Ding Xiangru drove with intent. Happened off camera there. Barry all day typically can make those standstill threes. We didn't see what happened on the floor, but Endoy got up.
Gadafors was just trying to block the cut, I believe. Got tangled up with Endoy. A little bit of miscommunication. misunderstanding.
Our first inspector, Mr. Lai, is going to go take a look at it with our second inspector, Mr. Ye. Oh, Endoy pulled him down.
对了，他看那个有没有后面，好，他跌倒 ，OK 倒，然后18号靠上。
Looks like Endoy lost his balance.
Oh no, Endoy did pull him down.
这边面试去拉他的脚，对了，他一个 U 吗？这个应该不到，不会哦，好 ，OK。那我们先看拳打球拳。 球权，对，多方面球权。
The question is that going to count against Barry's shooting percentage?
As you can see from that replay, Endoy was bumped by Gatafors, who went down, but then Endoy decided to tackle Gatafors out of frustration. But then Endoy jumped up and wanted the replay.
维持原判，双方犯规。球权。 球权为特攻球。
That's going to go against Endoy based on the boo birds from the crowd. Gatafors, emotionless. So they called that foul on Gatafors and stood. Endoy only has one foul. Mars coach getting some explanations, not happy. We're back underway. Mars have a 17-point lead. DEA have been relying on the three-point shot. It's not dropping today. TJ, referee's got a stoppage already.
Yeah, the referee's now not quite a makeup call. They're just trying to put a lid on the physicality down in the post, because once you get the hands interlocked, once you get tangled up in pretzels, people get hurt.
Radovic was separating Endoy and Gatafors there. Gatafors definitely had a case, Endoy pulling him to the ground, but we're back now. Gatafors ran out of real estate. And they've got a foul on
Gatafors.
Gatafors looking very frustrated now.
Limbs getting tangled up unnecessarily. It's got to be nipped in the bud. They got to make this call every time. Coach Radkovic, he's heated. But I see the referee's point.
Gatafors, be careful he doesn't get a technical foul. He's talking to him quite calmly. Gatafors coach going back for him now, yelling at the referee. Gatafors gets another chicken wing with Endoy. That's what happened. They got their arms locked up. But that's going to be Gatafors' fourth foul. Endoy doing well. Got in Gatafors' head for sure.
Got to bring in Todorovic now, put size on size, nip this in the bud.
What's the body language look like now on Gatafors going to the bench, Joe?
Frustration,
Doctor
disbelief.
Body language says frustration.
I don't think he's as frustrated as Coach Radkovic, though, who looks very perturbed.
Ding Shangru, I believe the technical foul was called.
It's the push to 29 points. They're going to make us work for them. He's still at 23.
Finished the first half with 23, stuck on 23 now.
Still a lot of basketball to play.
DEA picking up on a token pressure. Kenny Chen, started by TJ. Endoy sets the screen to the corner. Ding Shangru with 4 to shoot. Be aware. Kenny's gonna have to put this up. Batted around, rebound. Yes, right place, right time. Leo Yanting.
Great take by Yanting. Went to the right, shifted to the left hand. Easy layup, easy finish. Great job.
And back the other way. The DEA misses a 3. 2 seconds into the shot clock. Ooh.
And I don't mean easy as simple, I mean easy as calm and collected.
Barry, no good. Rebound tipped by Endoy. And another possession. Kenny Chen guarded by Lin Wei Han. Endoy aware of the shot clock, puts up the shot in time. Oh,
yes,
wow.
sir. Yes, sir.
Endoy
Big man.
getting the crowd into it the best that he can. He is fired up, and another timeout for the DEA. But first off the bench is Victor Gadefors to motivate his troops. I like to see the change of body language of Gadefors there, and Endoy is getting some love from the local fans and the local bench.
That's a great diagnosis, Scotty. Big man getting a big man shooter's role. You can't not love this.
It's a 21-point deficit now. We're off on our prediction by 41 points. AXN Sports, Scotty D and Joel B. Stick around. We got a TV timeout. Back after this.
不好意思，请你先冷静，可以告诉我现场状况吗？
啊，身上有血啊，还有血肿啊！
都是你！
那他这次回来是要接你的工作吗？谁想要自己的孩子吃这种苦？
周六台剧盛宴《人生清理员》，星期六晚上9点 AXN 首播。
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯，就在 AXN。
Saw some fans holding up some signs. It looked like the letter J, but that's ding ding in Chinese. Todorovic. Lewis Lin. In and out. Rebound controlled by Radovic. He's going to go to the free throw line. You saw around the stands, we got the fans holding the liter of apple juice. It's free liter of apple juice Treetop. Shout out to Treetop today. One of the worst giveaways for broadcasters with less than optimal opportunities for bathroom breaks is the liter apple juice day.
Generous giveaway by the Treetop Corporation, though.
A liter each.
I believe Treetop's imported into Taiwan by the Bobby Corp, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong, Bobby Corp.
We went too deep into apple juice. Back to this game, Radovic makes his first free throw.
It's been a poor shooting third quarter compared to the first half, which was just electric.
We heard oohs and ahs from the fans as they throw up cheerleaders behind the backboard. There's a real danger element with these Taishin Wonders. They're my favorite cheerleading crew because they're actually being thrown. There's some acrobatics involved. Ding Shengru. Liu Yanting blocked. Lewis Lin, nice move, Lewis Lin, Euro step off the backboard. Welcome to the score sheet, number 12, Lewis Lin.
Off the backboard with the left hand and applying a little bit of full court pressure to Eric.
Lewis Lin came over in the offseason from the Aquas. They traded him for Yao.
I think both teams win in that one. Yao's been doing well for the Aquas. Lewis Lin looking like he's fitting in here nicely with the DEA.
Lewis Lin with a little more size than Yao. Yao with a little more intensity this year.
Speaking of intensity, the DEA are looking to crank up the defensive intensity just a bit, try to get back into this game, which is slowly slipping away from them with a 17-point deficit.
Foul on Abassi is first, and Kenny Chen to the free throw line. Kenny Chen, big game yesterday, 18 points. Quiet today, explosive player Kenny Chen. Kenny Chen leads all leagues in 2-point percentage this year. Lin Wei-Han now directing traffic. DEA playing from behind. Got to dig themselves out of this hole. Into Radovic. Great defense. This zone defense has been stifling the DEA, forcing them into these three-pointers. And when you're not making the threes, scores get out of control. 71 to 54. DEA living but dying by the three today. Ding Shunru thought about the three. 4 on the shot clock, goes into the paint, and they're going to whistle him for a travel.
We got a charge.
Foul on Ding Shunru. Charge, you're saying. Yep, that's Ding Shunru's 4th foul to go along with 23 points.
He's got to be careful.
You got to keep him on the floor. Lin Wei-Han now controlling the ball for the DEA. Lewis Lin Wei-Han. Endoy batted the rebound, but controlled by Lin Wei-Han, and easy 2 points and 1 for Radovic.
Barry can't believe he got whistled for that foul, but it was just too quick. Radovic just get right to the ball, right to the rim.
Good hustle from the DEA to save that ball from going out of bounds. Right place, right time for Radovic. Lin Wei-Han with the behind the back. Nice assist from Lin Wei-Han.
I think Barry has an argument there. I'm not sure he really fouled him.
Radovic completes the three-point play. They're slowly clawing themselves back in this game. The DEA, they can get this to within 10 points. Starting the 4th quarter, I like the DEA chances of winning this basketball game. Ding Shunru all the way to the hole, bumped and fouled. Ding Shunru got hit by the invisible lightning and sold that foul to everyone watching. A real pro's pro, Ding Shunru. You watch him on this drive. Gets bumped, but does his best to sell it after he does. The double
Lewis
invisible
Lin
lightning.
with a little bit of the hand in the cookie jar. Tried to reach for the oatmeal one, which was buried at the bottom. Should have known better. Got to keep your hands up. Show the ref both hands. You'll never get the whistle.
Part of being a pro is to be able to draw fouls off defenders. Ding Shunru likes to throw his chin up in the air, really emphasize the contact.
Ming Jun back into the game. Not with an ear-to-ear smile left, but that might change after his first shot.
Ming Jun's had a lot of time to cool off. Ding Shunru, some DEA fans have made the trip from New Taipei City. 40-minute drive from their home arena to make some noise for this free throw. Ding Shunru still leading all scores. Shortest guy on the floor has the most points, 25.
Great things come in small packages.
Abassi, Radovic. Lin Wei-Han into Radovic. He's going to go to work on Carl. 3 on the shot clock. Wei-Han's aware. Front iron, but an extra possession. Good hustle from the DEA. 10 to shoot now.
Yanting's been impressive tonight. He's been forced to guard
Great
the bigs.
defense by Yanting.
No, I don't agree with that.
Referee bails him out the flower. Great defense from Yanting.
No, I don't agree with that in the workplace. I'm sorry.
Body language on you right now, Joe, says you disagree with that foul.
You got to reward hustle, especially at the end of the shot clock. Yanting played that perfectly. The momentum's going away from the basket.
They can trim this lead to 10 points. I like the DA's chance. 73 to 57 now. Todorovic, chance to make it 2 more.
Nemanja Radkovic.
And they don't show you off camera here, but there's 2 Taishin Wonders girls hoisted up behind the backboard. Doesn't phase Radovic.
Radovic played so well when Todorovic was out. It's going to be interesting to see how we mesh them together because they kind of play a lot of the same way.
Both teams are into the bonus now. For the remainder of this quarter, referees have been active on the whistles.
It was a bit chippy at the beginning of the quarter. The referees did a good job getting on top of it and stamping it out.
Mars are best with this guy right here controlling the basketball. Ding Shunru. Kickball. Going to reset the shot clock to 14. Ding Shunru, 4 points off his season high. You guaranteed me at halftime he'd break 29, Joe.
He's going for 30 plus.
Ding Shunru, tough step back. Oh, good rotation of the ball. Rebound DEA and a stop. TJ keeps his dribble alive. Active hands from Ding Shunru.
He's been everywhere tonight. Great defense, hands in the passing lanes.
Lead was up to 21. It's down to 14 now. Check my math, Joe. Does that math?
Your math is mathing right now.
Nice. Into Radovic. Carl, tough cover and great defense again by Carl.
Carl and Yanting have really worked hard on defense. They've really had tough assignments. They've really done a good job. I'm really impressed with them.
TJ now, another stop for the DEA. Into Todorovic, Montenegrin hook up there.
Montenegrin to Montenegrin, Marko Todorovic with the finish.
Ding Shunru attacks the hole. It's going back to the free throw line. When you're in the bonus, Ding Shunru is recognizing it, attacking every time.
Ding Shunru is playing basketball this evening. No pressure coming in here tonight for the Mars. Nobody was expecting anything. All of a sudden, they're getting everything. Randall Walkout just walked into the gym, the Dreamers standout starter.
Dreamers dropped their game, 5 points, 105 to 100 over in Taoyuan, and that was a statement game. That's the two top teams, and they sent the Dreamers home with a loss. Reclaiming first place here in the TPBL and solidifying Lisanne Chroma's most valuable import player, finished with, I believe, 35 points. Chroma finished today's game with 35 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. We got the email today saying we need you to score. Chroma not playing yesterday in the game that we called, fresh legs.
Well rested, dangerous player.
35, big game. Ding Shunru now back to this game with an upset cooking, but the DEA are coming back slowly.
27 now for Eric Ding.
TJ Todorovic around the horn to Abasi. Right idea, getting the ball around, making the zone contract and expand. Rebound, Todorovic. Spin move, Abasi over Endoy, good take. And another rebound for Yusu Endoy. He has been everywhere tonight and he has not come off the floor. Can't touch this. Kenny Chen harassed by Lewis Lin. Oh, Mingjun is back and he is running the sideline with the, how does his body language look, Dr. Body Language?
He's got that ear-to-ear smile. That means the shot is going in. Todorovic gets tied up with him.
Little too excited. Mingjun picked up a foul running into Todorovic's screen. Just a little, he's running on it, super excited right now. Take a breath, Mingjun. He's got 15 points, season high 17.
Gonna look at Marko Todorovic, who hasn't played since April 1st. Him and Nemanja Radovic both spent a lot of time on the Montenegrin national team. And here they are halfway around the world, plying their trade on the same team in Taiwan.
Mingjun is 3 for 5 from downtown and 3 for 3 from the two. He is having himself a game that he's going to put on the top of his resume.
Ding Shunru hits 30 on this offensive set.
That's your call, Joe
That's
B.
my call.
Joe Stradamus says he's knocking down a 3 here.
Oh.
He didn't shoot it. Carl into Endoy, battling for position. Endoy's going to go to work. Back heel, Carl.
Wasn't meant to be that time.
VG Gadifer's back on the floor with a cooler head now. TJ steps into a good-looking three-point attempt, in rhythm triple, assist Gadafors, and that is a timeout for the Mars. It's getting closer. Get that to 10 points. We got ourselves a basketball game for the fourth quarter. Timeout now.
12-point game. Always an easier shot when you can step into it. Great shot by TJ.
Let's see if we got these timeouts mic'd in. Let's listen in.
Kenny and helicopter me. Whoever is got the file machine is here. The other one is on the ball. Screen. Be careful. Don't make the turnover. Screen for you. After you free the ball. Do your side.
谁有毛巾的？
别叫声。
全场一起动起来！
Taishin Wonders playing rock, paper, scissors for giveaways.
Mars got 23 points off the bench tonight, coming from 2 players, 15 from Mingjun and 8 from Carl.
We got games in the stands and games on the floor. No shortage of games here in Taipei Hoping Gymnasium.
Never a dull moment.
Show some of the male cheerleaders. My favorite cheerleader is Tofu, the male cheerleader.
Is he your favorite Taishin Wonder?
He's my favorite Taishin Wonder.
If you're lucky, maybe he'll be out at the meet and greet next game.
I'll be there first with my telephoto lens. Ding Shunru. Yusu Endoy. This was the look they wanted at a timeout. They wanted something into Endoy. Double team comes. Mingjun swing around. Kenny Chen, three-pointer on the way. Back heel. But don't worry, rebound to the shortest man on the floor and a reset for Kenny Chen. Short.
Go time for the DEA. If they're going to make the comeback, they got to put the push right now. They want to go into the fourth quarter with a bit of momentum.
TJ thought about the three, gave it up to drive. Good take, but short.
Good team rebounding by the Mars. That one bobbled by Endoy, but Kenny Chen right there to pick it up.
Yusu Endoy daring him to shoot a three, and he will shoot that. Oh, just whiffs the twine.
Raised a little bit of iron there, maybe. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's busting it today.
Endoy thought it wasn't Mingjun Day, thought it was Endoy Day. No, it's Mingjun Day, Endoy. Get it to him.
Ding Shunru Day.
Stuck on 27.
It's coming.
It's coming, okay. Mars have stayed in this zone the entire game with Endoy just clogging up the key. Gadafors. So many Mars converge on the key shooters, leaving these threes open, but Gadafor's there. We'll call that a pass, Lewis Lin. Assist.
I think Lewis Lin wanted to call that a pass as well. Mars would do well to score on this time down. The lead's been cut to 10.
Carl Berry, backdoor. Ding Shunru has tied his season high, 29 points.
And a lot of basketball left to play.
DEA now taking a page out of the Mars book, and they're playing zone on defense now.
EDSR for 29, crushing it.
EDSR, is that Eric Ding Shunru?
Yes, sir.
You got to give us both sides of that.
I was just hoping you'd pick that up.
Lin Wei Han, the rebound, Victor Gadafors, and 2 points.
Victor Gadafors backed-to-back
There's
layups.
the 10-point differential that I was conjuring up in my mind to go into the fourth quarter.
9 on the game clock.
They're going to hold for last shot, and I hope it's number 3, Ding Shunru, that puts it up, or Mingjun. Ding Shunru bumped. Ooh. No call. 10-point differential. Buckle up. What was an upset cooking is still on the oven, but the soup level's getting low. Stick around. We got one more quarter. Joe O.B., myself, Scotty D, and you've been listening to AXN Sports and watching the TPBL. Stick around. We got more basketball. One more quarter in the oven.
This is the Ambassador's first official party. Keep your eyes peeled and your comms open.
Hannah, I need you.
Yes, Mom.
Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
If we allow anybody to leave the embassy,
He'll what?
blow up the plane.
全新第二季《赤眼危机》，星期一至五晚上9点 ，AXN 全台首播。4月 ，AXN 强档电影，家族面临终极复仇，唐老大陷入生死决战。
I'm coming for you, son.
玩命关头时，总部沦为战场。探员誓死守护唯一证人。反恐特警组10万火急。
Game on.
孤岛死囚残酷对决，杀戮游戏谁能生存？火线禁区，冒险开局，魔幻成真。
Whose turn is it?
非洲丛林全面入侵，野蛮游戏。4月精彩电影就在 AXN。
一场。
好来，第4节比赛即将开始。
Mars came out flat in that third quarter. They scored 64 points in the first half, but only 17 so far in the second. We talked about sustainability. Did they build a big enough lead to survive this game? We're about to find out.
They're clinging to it. They've got some great individual performances. That man right there, 12 points, 15 rebounds. Ding Shangru, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. And Mingjun, 15 off the bench. Well, for the DEA, Radovic got 16.6 rebounds. Mr. Hansen, Victor Gadifer has got 14 points, 11 rebounds, and Abassi has 15 points as well. So pretty balanced scoring from the DEA. They just need more of it.
Todorovic for 3, front iron, rebound Endoy. That's not counting all the rebounds that Endoy tipped out to other people. He's been all over the glass today. But he has a turnover there as they big him up, and that's usually what happens. Endoy puts his hand up and says, yes, that's my bad. Find a point guard, Endoy. Mars coach patrolling the sidelines.
He wants this badly.
A lot of people playing for jobs next year, including the Mars coach. Lin Wei Han. Good defense from Endoy. He's moving well today, Endoy. Possibly came in not in playing shape, and the reps he's been getting in practice, he's looking lean and a bit quicker than he has been in the past.
He definitely is. To go back on Coach Stefanovic's thing, you know, he really wants to continue his coaching career. He was an assistant before, but it's tough when you get a team that's riddled with injuries and you start losing games, and your overall record, your career record really suffers.
Abassi for 3, got it. DEA needed that one to fall. It's a 7-point game.
Abassi's been quiet throughout the middle of the game. If he gets hot, that could be the difference.
The drug enforcement agents are banging on the door and they want in. Hide it, Mars. Endoy.
Is Abassi that battering ram?
Barry with 5 to shoot. Be aware. Gonna have to put it up, Mingjun. Tough shot, Mingjun Day. Didn't make that one. But right place, right time for Yanting. And 9 to shoot.
Yanting's played ball tonight.
Abassi all over Kenny Chen. Endoy for 3. Good defensive set from the DEA if they're putting up Endoy 3s.
Victor Gadiford with a great bit of salesmanship there. Yanting, unfortunately, going to get whistled for the foul. Mars bench are beside themselves. Ding Shongru quickly back into the game.
Did they build a big enough lead in that first half? Been down, it was up to 21, and now it's down to 7. TPBL, these games go either way. Earlier today, the Dreamers were down by 20 to the Leopards, came back to lose by 5. The floor is now tilted towards the yellow side. Lin Wei Han in and out. But an extra possession controlled by Radovic. He's going to take Endo here. Ooh, Todorovic around the back.
Great cut by Yan Ting down the middle. Good find by Marko Todorovic.
Who's the best itch player? Does Stojankovic count?
Peja Stojakovic is there. I think you have to go with Nikola Jokic.
What about Doncic?
Still Jokic better than Doncic right now. Doncic does have the chance to eclipse him in his career, especially now that he's a Laker and he's in a position where championships become a reality.
Well, the best itch in this team is Todorovic, but not today. Nice pass into Gadafor's high-low game. That's how you beat the zone, and it's a 5-point game.
Victor Gadafors just makes plays.
Ding Shunru guarded by Ling Wei Han. Endoy from the top of the key. Finds Kenny Chen in a soft spot. That's a soft spot in the zone. The DEA are now playing a zone. Kenny Chen identifies it, knocks down the baseline jumper.
Better looking offensive set by the Mars. Push the lead to 7.
High-low game, that's it. That's how you beat the zone. They figured it out now. You get a big guy in the post, top post, make Endoy to come out. He's got to pick a guy to guard.
You got to communicate that cutter. When Gadafors goes in there, the guy at the bottom of the zone's got to follow him and put a body on him. No, can't let that pass happen, and it's happened like 8 times in the second half.
Endoy extended dribbling. Gave up his dribble in the wrong time, wrong spot. Ding Shunru bails him out, and a turnover. And a foul on Ding Shunru. It's an intentional foul, I believe, 94 feet from the hoop.
Number 5 as well.
Ouch. Not the foul you want to pick up when you're trying to beat your career high, stuck on 29.
They're giving it to Barry.
Barry, that's good. Ding Shunru still with 4 fouls. No, that was Ding Shunru's 5th foul.
Oh, that is 5th foul. Okay, they switched it on us.
No, Barry was the last foul. That's the current foul, and timeouts now. TV timeout. DEA are right back in this game. It's a 2-possession ball game. Let's listen in on these timeouts. Keep the Taishin Wonders. Keep them into it, girls. They're going to need you.
Is this the famous Rex?
他们将解答
Mind telling me what you're doing?
大家的疑问，
Rex just found the murder weapon.
同心协力，
Rex, go!
全力以赴，只为破案。
He's starting to like me better than you.
Rex, is this true? You like her better than me? Is that right?
My handsome guy.
Don't get cocky now.
警犬妙探哈德逊与雷克斯就在 AXN。
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison. It's home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
狩猎游戏就在 AXN。
Gadaforce from the free throw line. Gadaforce has come alive. He's got 18 points now to go along with 11 rebounds and 4 assists. Big reversal there. They're going to get the ball as well, as there's an intentional foul committed way back, 94 feet from the hoop. Ding Shunru playing with 5 fouls and 29 points.
Chance for the DEA to tie.
Gadaforce now. Endoy, basket interference, but it went down, so they're not going to call it.
Gadafors doing the. We're going to start calling that play the Victor Gadafors.
Yeah, it's a reverse layup. Not quite up and under. He commits to the reverse layup.
He goes off 2 feet. It's a bit deliberate, but it works.
Endoy able to draw a foul on Todorovic.
Todorovic with the foul.
Gadaforce, that is his move. Four fouls committed by the Mars so far this quarter, none by the DEA. Dribble handoff, Kenny Chen. Corner, Mingjun, short. Here comes Victor Gadafors with a head of steam.
Great D from Yanting. Great D from Yanting.
Endoy goes to the floor trying to save the ball. Good hustle from Endoy, being helped up by both players.
By the two leading scorers. That's team. That's team right there.
Little delay here as they're wiping up some of Endoy's effort and sweat off the floor. He gave me a fist bump at halftime. Give us both a fist bump. One of the sweatiest fist bumps I've ever received.
He's a hard-working man.
Abbasi now. DJ steps in his three-point attempt. It's good. And there is the lead change. Is it? No, 1 point lead.
It is a lead change.
They're slow on these. It's currently 82 to 83. Yes, that was a lead change. Mars just unable to sustain the hot shooting from the first half as we addressed. Let's see how the DEA do for the rest of this game. See if they get our 20-point spread. Ding Sheng-Ru. And now the Mars are struggling from deep, as with the DEA on that net.
There's a chill in the arena right now. The Mars are getting quite cold from the floor. They got to find a way.
The air has just come out of the arena. The fans are now on their phones, and
there's a sense of impending doom coming in. Someone's got to step up and take charge. It's got to be Ding Sheng-Ru. It's got to be Barry. It's got to be Kenny Chen.
Someone's got to tell the fans on the right here that there's a basketball game going on beyond the cheerleaders. Abbasi, TJ, Lin Wei Han, and it's a butter triple from Lin Wei Han.
A lot of DEA faithful down the far end of the gym. They're excited now. They stretch their lead to 4. Very different than the entire game.
Ding Sheng-Ru. Liu Yanting guarded by Gadafors, and Kenny Chen almost had this stolen by Abbasi. Who's open? Mingjun's got to have to put it up. Turnover, and back from the DEA. Baseball pass to Abbasi. Great pass. Full court touchdown pass from Lin Wei Han, and now a timeout, and now the body language has shifted completely. Timeout Mars, the DEA now in control, down by 21, up by 6 now. What a swing we've seen in the second half.
They look comfortable now, they look happy now, they look the aggressors now.
AXN Sports, thank you to Global Media, KC Global Media for bringing this game in English. We're gonna listen in on these timeouts. Abbasi has got themselves back into this basketball game. He's got 20 points, 4 for 10 from downtown. It's a quiet 20 points, sneaky. His season high is 25, which he's done a couple times. 5 times he's got 25.
He started off the game hot. He starts off a lot of games really hot. He really sets the tempo early on. Kind of disappeared for the second and third quarters, but he's back for the fourth. And just in time, just exactly what the DEA needs.
Liu Yanting and Ding Xiangru both playing with 5 fouls. Next one will eliminate them from this contest. Coco, number 8, back on the floor. Ding Xiangru with the ball now. Poke loose. 8 on the shot clock.
Mars having a lot of difficulty getting into their sets right now.
I still got love for the Mars. I like the underdog story. Playing more like the underdog here in the second half. Active hands, almost a turnover. It was a turnover. Victor Gadafor's right in this game now. 6:28 and a 6-point lead. The Mars made this a basketball game, a very entertaining first half. They put up 64 points in the first half.
Now the Mars are the ones that need to score and they need to get stops, and that's not acceptable.
And a layup for Lin Wei-Han right down Main Street.
Got to do better than that.
8-point lead now for the DEA, the agents. They've busted down the door. Ding Xiangru, Endoy, foul. Todorovic looked like he was straight up from here.
Todorovic did not want that foul call. Didn't think he did anything. We're going to have to check on the replay here. Endoy going to go to the line, calm his team down, hopefully get a couple.
Wei-Han down Main Street.
See, when you're left with one big, when you got a lot of smaller players, plays like that happen. There's just no one there in the middle of the key. No one's thinking help side defense.
Todorovic to the bench, back on the floor, Radovic. Lin Wei-Han with 10 points has been a spark off the bench here in the second half. Endoy unable to make a free throw.
Nothing easy right now for the Mars.
Lin Wei-Han aggressive to the hole, left for Radovic, easy 2 points.
It feels like every basket the DEA has made in this fourth quarter has been at the rim and he's wide open.
The Mars were up by 21 points at one point, now they're down by 10. Nice pass up to Radovic, 2 more points. We're getting closer to our prediction now.
That sense of impending doom is starting to set in for the Mars.
DEA woke up, they had the sniffing salts out at halftime for sure. Another turnover and everything. DEA in complete control, Lin Wei-Han in no hurry. Victor Gadafor's guarded by Carl. Radovic, yep.
Why not? When it rains, it pours, and right now everybody's got their umbrellas out because it's all DEA.
You can only keep professional teams so cold for so long. One half of the DEA of cold, and Barry puts down one.
Don't forget me. Right now, though, it just feels like the DEA, they've busted down their door, they've gone through their freezer, and they're cutting open their mattress.
Foul on the floor on Barry. 9 points for Barry. Third foul.
Talk about silver linings. Barry's got to be one of these silver linings this season. He's really stepped it up in the last few weeks. Become a different basketball player, become a better basketball player.
38% from 3 is Barry. Hits him in bunches. TJ on the free throw line. Didn't see much of Draymond, your boy Draymond in the second half. They went with TJ, it worked. We didn't see much of Eric in the second half. He's about to check in now for the first time in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like Draymond and Eric got benched. Something Coach Radkovich didn't like what he saw from them and
gave opportunities to other players. Turned out that was the winning formula so far.
The DEA needed this win today. It's not over yet. They lead by 14. Anything can happen. But good to face a bit of adversity in a game that you might think might be a cakewalk.
They did well battling back from adversity, down 21. And they've adjusted their zone offense to include the high post as part of the look.
If they can hang on today, that'll be 3 in a row for them.
Endoy. Ding Shengru. Endoy with a lane to the hoop and a dunk. Yusu Endoy is not done. Mars still hanging on. Good ball movement by the DEA. Victor Datafors fouled by Mingjun. He's gonna go to the free throw line.
Mingjun, a heady player. He saw the reverse layup coming. Got in the way. Unfortunately, got called for the foul.
VG Victor Datafors to the free throw line. .23 points for Victor Datafors.
13 rebounds to go along with those.
Find ourselves today here in Da'an district of Taipei. Heping Gymnasium, capacity crowd 7,000. I'd put us at 6. Good fan turnout today, Sunday evening. Ding Shengru putting on a show. Endoy backing him down. Foul on the floor. Now you've guaranteed me Ding Shengru is going to get a new season high. He's been stuck on 29 for a while.
He
might have jinxed him there.
I just have faith. I just think it's just the odds are so much in that favor. It's just he's got the ball in his hands. Something's going to open up. He's going to get a layup. He's going to hit an open jumper. He'll have a 3 in front of that season high by the end of this night.
Win or lose for the Mars, Mingjun's got to be happy about his performance today. He'll sleep very well tonight. Kenny Chen baseline triple, and it's good.
Never say die.
And the Mars chant, they're going to need it here. TJ attacking, up high, batted around, got a fours. Ball's going back to the Mars, they're down 11. Just over 3 minutes to go in this ball game, and this ball game saw the DEA down by 21, and now they're up 11. That's a 31-point reversal, 32-point reversal. Help me out with the math, Joe. Mingjun now. Endoy operating from a little bit farther than I'm comfortable him operating from.
Tough look. The DEA looked to be the stronger team. The Mars look tired.
DEA are in no rush now. Look for them to take off all these shot clocks. Endoy with a steal and a dunk. Yusu Endoy steal on the point guard and a dunk. I did not see that coming. That was not on my scratch card. Timeout.
That's his 3rd dunk of the night. It's turned back the clock day for Yusu Endoy.
Timeout DEA. Still holding on to a safe lead, but doesn't seem like any safe lead is safe here in the TPBL. AXN Sports. Stick around, we got a little more basketball left to be played and hopefully some more dunks, just like this.
We have one foul to give. Hey, hey. But we can make foul, hey. Let's go. They will zone press, okay? Play chin. Okay? Play chin. Bashi for bashi.
A game where we saw an offensive explosion from the Mars, scoring 64 points in the first half, the most points they've scored in a half this year in the TPBL. Coming out flat in the second half, they've got 29 points so far with 2:41 left to play.
Eric Ding also has 29 points to go along with 11 assists, while his teammate Yusu Endoy with 16 points and 16 rebounds.
You count his rebound tips, he's up over 20.
The DEA, their scoring is a lot more balanced. They look to be the better team right now, especially here in the second half.
Their imports have really stepped it up here in the second half, and that's why this is a basketball game. Back to basics, high-low game, get it inside. You guys outsize these Mars, take advantage. And also Abasi, great game from him. Taiwan's best basketball player. Inside, 2 points, no dunk from Radovic.
Todorovic, easy too.
Getting my itches mixed up. Mingjun. Abasi goes for the steal. Barry and Endoy hit someone to the ground, and that's going to be a foul on. Looks like they're pointing to the man on the ground who committed the foul. Lin Wei Han, based on his eyes, foul on Lin Wei Han, number 16. See if we see a replay there. No, foul on Yusu Endoy, correction. Endoy knocked Lin Wei Han to the ground hard.
I don't think Endoy realized he did knock him down. I think he just go, what is that? Swatted flies. Endoy's a lot of human.
Mars are over the limit. That's going to send Lin Wei Han to the free throw line where he's waiting now. We come for entertaining basketball. This game was entertaining. Lin Wei Han good on the first. Very balanced scoring, as you mentioned, for the DEA. Lin Wei Han now with 12. Kenny Chen. Pass to Endoy. Endoy catches it, going to the free throw line.
It's been a tough second half for the Mars.
Body language on Endoy, tell us about it.
I think it just simply says, I'm exhausted.
He's going to need a hot spring bath, some pasta, and a nap after this game.
A nice 12-hour nap.
Those are the best kind. Call those a sleep, I believe.
Nighttime nap.
If you're taking 12-hour naps, you're sleeping, right, Joe?
That is nighttime. Unless you're jet lagged.
Dead quiet for UC Endoy's free throws. 3 DEA fans making some noise.
Quite the warrior Endoy is, though, to come in here, be the lone big, the
Didn't
lone
come
import.
off the floor, played the entire game.
He did. And he played hard, and he played well, and he played aggressive, and he was
Have we
physical.
seen that? I don't think we've seen someone put up 48 minutes. Got their full value for number 35. Contract to be up to the end of the season, they're using every single minute of it. Nice pass. Victor Catafors, 2 feet, 2 hands. Thank you, ma'am.
Is there anything that man cannot do?
Ding Shungru stuck on 29. His next points will be a season high.
We hope.
Ding Chung is stuck and calls a timeout. 20-second timeout. Ding Shungru had nowhere to go there. Whistled timeout.
6 on the shot clock.
You're the Mars coach now. What are you telling the Mars?
Play hard till the end. Be smart on defense. Get good shots. What can you say, really? 13, I think it's too much of a lead right now.
DEA are going to get this done.
Full credit to the DEA. They could have just packed it in a while ago, but they hung tough. They worked it down slowly. They did everything they wanted to do, and this is a confidence builder heading into the playoffs.
Main difference to the DEA half 1 to half 2 is the zone defense. They were relying only on their 3-point shots. Definitely the halftime talk revolved around running a proper zone offense from the DEA, getting the ball into the high post, having the big guy turn and square and see what's available instead of just firing up threes. Because when they're not falling, you can go down by 21, but the DEA, they've come back.
Lots of subs in for the DEA, excuse me. Leo Lee into the game, Kangaroo back into the game.
The DEA have found their stash, and Kangaroo's got another steal. Eric Sheyashen, Radovich, 2 points.
Kangaroo Way is going to make Eric Ding's life difficult for the next minute.
The only question marks left on this game is Ding Shunru going to take another attempt and go for a season high? There it is.
Yes, it is. 31. Congratulations, Mr. Ding. This is your new season high.
Joe B guaranteed it, and there it was.
That was an easy guarantee. I'm not going to take any credit for that.
Kangaroo. Eric for 3, short. Hats off to the Mars for making this an entertaining game. Ding Shunru, yes, 34 points. Setting the bar even higher. Leads the league in assists. Ding Shunru had himself a hell of a campaign 2026 with the Mars. And he looks exhausted out there. Kangaroo, Hei Chung, welcome to the game, PC. Over the back is Gatafors, and yes, foul on number 18, Gatafors. His 5th.
He's been physical all night.
All smiles, he knew he came over the back there. Both teams into the bonus now. Kenny Chen's gonna shoot some free throws. Formality now with 21.2 seconds to go. Look of relief on that coach's face right now. Came over Kenny Chen, that was a textbook from the back. Kenny Chen unable to make the free throw. Well, it was the Ding Shunru game, but it wasn't enough. They built up a big lead in the first half, but it wasn't sustainable, as we mentioned. Teams shot well on the right net here. Teams did not do well playing that far end.
Both teams over 100.
Shot clock turned off. The Mars aren't finished. Picking up hard defense. All the way to the hole, Radovich. 11 points.
Both teams playing right to the final buzzer.
Mingjun, yes, way up high. Yes! Mingjun now has a season high. 18 points for Mingjun, surpassing his previous season high. Bright spots for the Mars.
Mingjun, Eric Ding, Indoi, all great games. Wasn't enough though, they lost by...
Brings us to the end of this Sunday matchup. We had it pegged as a blowout. It was not a blowout. It was a game start to finish, but the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agents, they busted down the door and they found a stash. Mars tried to play spoiler, but the DEA got it done and they needed to get it done. 111 to 103. It's been a pleasure calling these games courtside with you, Joe. We were treated to one today.
That was a lot of fun. It was a great game, some great individual performances, just not quite enough for the Mars.
Now the final score, you want to point out anything you find that viewers should key in on here other than the final score?
Well, the Mars shooting percentage, as we look at the beginning of at the end of the first quarter, at the half, it's just slipping down. One interesting note, the DEA did not miss a free throw tonight, 24 for 24. Had the Mars hit all their free throws, we'd be going into overtime right now.
The stat that sticks out for me there is the 18 turnovers committed by the Mars and only 8 for the DEA. Those 8 turnovers from the DEA came all in the first half, which means they did a much better job getting back to basics and taking care of the basketball.
The Mars is typically a team that the DEA typically turns the ball over a lot because they pass a lot, but the DEA got tired. I mean, that's really what happened at the end of the night.
Looking ahead to Friday, the Kings are going to be down in Sinju to take on the Lioneers.
That's on Wednesday.
Wednesday, 7 p.m. game. Thank you, Joe. That's why you're here. We're going to hear from the MVP of today's game for the DEA, Abasi. And we look ahead at Saturday afternoon's game. The Mars will face off against the Lioneers down in Sinju. One of the best stadiums to watch basketball down in Sinju County Stadium. See if Abasi has anything to say. Well, Joe, we were treated to a basketball game. I was thinking that it was going to be a blowout. It wasn't a blowout. We saw great, as you mentioned, individual performances. But this man and the DEA, they found their guy. A great momentum going now into the playoffs on a 3-game winning streak.
The DEA, they're looking playoff ready. They got down today. They lose today's game and everything gets thrown into flux. But they hung tough, they battled back and they won, and they proved something to themselves.
Well, it was a great game. Thank you all for joining us. AXN Sports. I'm Scotty D, sitting next to Joe OB, and that's it from we. Take care, everyone.